Hey guys, how are you doing? So as you see, another nice productive day at the shop. Really good day, had fun. Did bunch of Gavidashies, they're gonna go on Gearbastion. I have more, but I will try that multiple listing, like kinda, it's supposed to be like if I have something, they're all same, you know. I have a couple lefties, I think 2 or 3 lefties, they're gonna be separate, and then a couple of the regular righties, black kydex, all the same. All are satin finish everywhere, so pretty nice. Razor sharp, you know, these are sharper than most of the knives you will ever receive. I promise you that. They're crazy sharp. So just a nice kydex sheet. These all will come with a nice package. But that's also why the price could have been lower, but because of I just want it to be like a nice package deal. So you're getting the clip that you can put on the belt, or you know, boot or whatever on the backpack. Then you can mount it on it. It comes with, I added the screw with it. It comes with a little button compass, little carabiner if you want to clip it on the kitchen or something. It comes with the paracord with the ferro rod inside. That's a nice thing. And my business card. So just a nice package. You know, you can mount it all different ways. You have the ferro rod there. Almost like a small little survival kit. Or pretty decent part of it. The main important thing, the cutting tool and the ferro rod. There you go, the 2 main important things. So that's that. I have those are all AEBL, the black ones, and I did 3 of the S35VN. 3 are special. 1 is gonna go. I have to ask my one of the customers who bought a bunch of them actually in the past from Gearbastion. He grabbed I think 6 or 7 of them. He got a lot of Gavidashies. And he was asking me forever to make a rock pattern for him. So I did 3 rock patterns, S35VNs, there's gonna be a little more. And one is pretty cool, which I like, has a rock pattern all around. I did it on the bottom as well, because normally I just kept one side sterile, flat with the satin. But this one I did the whole thing rock pattern. I really like it, I think it's pretty neat. So that's that, and there are 2 regular rock patterns, just one side. One side is, it's not satin, it's that ground, surface ground, as the way the steel was, and the other side is rock pattern and it's stone wash. You don't really see the stone wash, it just, I blasted it in stone wash just to make it a little darker. It just suits it, the rock pattern. Alright there, and I like the grind on this. I left the rougher grind, like 120, and you just can see that it looks so aggressive. I think it suits these Gavidashies, such aggressive like grind on it. I like that. And the regular ones are finer, you know, that's a lot finer grind on it. You can see, nice and fine satin. So that's that. And the main thing is, the stars are the friction folders. Like I said, I will be putting this one on the Gearbastion today. The carbon fiber one, it's an N670 carbon fiber, so the better one. This one has nothing, no pocket clip, no security screw to lock it in open position, but it has a fancier handle. So this one will be a little cheaper. It has really nice grind, really fine. All of these have pretty fine grinds. The blue one is a little stronger, but the carbon fiber and the tiger stripe have really fine grinds. They get little stronger towards the tip. This is not so much. It's still just a good friction, you know, good cutting tool. It's a friction folder, so it's not gonna be like crazy hard use knife. Even though these 2, as you're gonna see, are pretty cool. So this one, Gearbastion, that has that logo ground into slightly, but you can still see most of it. That was a little mishap I did. But it has a really nice grind, just nice convex, lean cutter, good cutter. I loosened this so I can more easily show you opening and closing, because normally I will tighten them up. You know, they're supposed to be tight. Friction folders are not supposed to open that easy. So they don't open in your pocket, or you know, the whole reason of the friction folder is it's a take it easy, take your time, open it with 2 hands or 1 hand slowly knife. So as you see, pocket clips, pretty neat, I think. It's the same style pocket clip, except this is the actual AEBL pocket clip, it's not titanium. In the future I will have more cut from titanium, and I will definitely do them in titanium. Just I think it's a little cooler and nicer. So you have tiger stripe with really nice grind, perfectly even. Getting a little better at the grinding, little by little. This is all freehand, guys. I don't use jigs, even though it's not like, you know, it doesn't really mean anything. If I knew how to use a jig and I had the jigs, I would probably use them because it makes sense. It's definitely better. I'm not the big on labels, but I think considering that it is a freehand, I think I'm getting those grinds pretty good. The plunge lines are really nice and even on both of these. There you see, I like them. And the big thing is, so same deal again, except this one has the brass oversize bushing milled in. This is the same thing except it's stainless steel, it's 1/4 inch. It's a 1/8 pivot, 1/4 inch bushing, and it's inset in the handle scales on both sides. Both of these, the same thing. Again, for the structural integrity of the knife, it's not just sitting on the oversize bushing, it's actually also milled in, and the bushing sits in the scales, which is pretty cool. I think definitely makes it stronger. Another thing is the pocket clips. As you see, it's not just slapped on the top of the scale, because the scales are contoured just like I do my contouring on the fixed blades. Very comfortable. It's a little bulkier than your regular folding knife normally, but it makes for such a comfortable knife, you wouldn't believe. Really comfortable. You don't even feel the pocket clips on them, which is, I think, a big plus. One of the reasons why you don't feel the pocket clips is because I milled out the little slot there. I'm learning little tricks here and then with the mill, what I can do. So I milled out the little slot there where the pocket clip sits, which made me, you know, gave me not having to do the secondary screw to prevent the pocket clip from spinning. You know, that kind of sits in there so it cannot spin really. It's nice and tight. It again uses that same pivot that holds the back together. And it's a very strong pocket clip, very stiff, but I have no problems putting it on and off on my, you know, the LA Police gear pants, so it's fine. I think it's definitely fine. And I like it. I'm happy that I did kind of, you know, such a thing. Same thing here, you know, it's milled in. And you know, one of the reasons why it's so comfortable is you see that it kind of just kind of doesn't feel like it's something really additional on the top of the knife. It's there, and because of the handle is so round and everything, it kind of, the pocket clip goes in your little crevice. When you close your hand, you have the little crevice there. That's exactly where the pocket clip comes. So I like it. And the coolest thing, I think, from this on these knives are, if you notice, as I was turning it around, you see the little screw on the bottom of the handles, both of them. What this is check that out. So I can actually just unscrew the screw by hand, slide it a little bit just so I can get a better hold of it. Pull it out, and you see it's a 1/8 inch pin with the screw. Pop it into place, and you have a locked fixed blade out of the friction folder. So I didn't invent this, you know, Kylie invented this a couple years back, the locking tang in the friction folder. But I did come up with this cool hideout for the clip, for the pin, which I think is nice. It's, you know, drilled, the hole is drilled in, and it just has that snug fit to it. And when I unscrew the screw slightly, you know, and push it in, it actually like clicks in, like because it hits the end of the hole, which tapers slightly. So it actually is there really solid. So you have to unscrew the screw so you know, so you can get your nails underneath the screw, just like so. And then you have enough purchase to pull it out, screw the screw back in, and just slide it in. And again, it's actually pretty comfortable. Even when the screw is there, it's so small, that screw is so small that it's not gonna bother you that much. You can feel it there, but not by much. It really is, it's so small that it's not bad at all. So I thought that was kind of neat solution with the pin to kind of hide away, a little stowaway. And plus it gives you another, not that you need it because you have the tang if you need to glass break or something, but it gives you that metal point even on the other side. And actually, I don't have a bottle here, but I tried it. For those that don't know how to open bottles and they need actual bottle opener, you can do it. Is actually, you can put this in such a position that this comes on the bottom of the cup, this comes on top, and you can twist the bottle, you know, pop it with just this. Not to mention that everybody who knows how to use any metal object or anything with the edge. You can pop the cap with pretty much anything, with any knife, the spine, or any kind of, you know, hard surface with the angle, with the 90-degree angle, you can pop it. So that's why I always actually thought that the bottle openers are cliche, really, because who wants to open the bottle and knows how, he can do it with anything. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. These definitely are going to Gearbastion. These, as you see, they have a lot of going on. They don't have the fancy handle material, they have just the G10, but they have a lot of going on with the between the pocket clips and the pins and everything. A lot of work and a lot of, you know, things going on. I will have this down the road. I have a couple more, but I definitely want to do more blades. I can make this pretty affordable, I think, for a custom friction folder. I can, but in the very basic configuration, not with all this. So definitely gonna have some more affordable friction folders. This is not gonna be that cheap. You'll see them on the Gearbastion, guys. So hope you enjoy them. Thanks for watching, thanks for all the support. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.